Hey, what's up, gamers? Skelemystyk. I was streaming live on Twitch the other night. I was in Empyrea. Oh, by the way, shameless plug. For those of you who do not know, I do stream live on Twitch pretty much every evening. So if you want to come and hang out, you're welcome to. The link for my Twitch is in the description. Anyhow, I was in Empyrea and streaming, and I ran across that screaming Byron guy. You know, the one who has the sign. He's kind of famous by now himself. It says, "The end is pie." And he tells us that the gobblers were once Alphoi. They just like became crazed with hunger or what have you, and turned into what you see now, which is like our big boy Roy out there hanging out on the patio. You can see his belly sticking through the window. Let's go out there and visit him for a minute anyway, while we're here. Anyhow, they turned into things like big boy Roy here on the patio, who has had about, oh, I don't know, 1,000 too many hot dogs. Anyhow, point of the whole thing being, it got me thinking about some of the, let's call them plot holes and unexplained mysteries that have gone on in the Wizard101 storyline. Give me just a second here. I want to take a screenshot. This is going to be a perfect screenshot. Do this right here. This big old head stick up in the background. Okay, good. Anyhow, I don't know if you all remember it or not, but way back in the day, whenever you were a fresh young wizard and you were here in Colossus Boulevard, you got the quest line to come down here and straighten up the Gobbler King. And basically send them all packing back to their home world, which we now know is Empyrea. Well, what happened here, and the reason that the Gobblers are still here, was the Gobbler King said they were scared to go back to their home world because there were a bunch of witches. And they were frightening and all that bit. And, well, now that we're in Empyrea and we've made the link up to find out that the Gobblers were once Alphoi, I don't know about you all, and maybe it's going to be in part 2. You know, maybe that's the trick to it. But I ain't seen no witches. What's up with that? Why? It's basically a hole in the storyline. I'm not sure that the storyline writers remember what was said. But I'm one of those people that I hear something in this game and I'm like, forever. Maybe if I don't remember it word for word, I remember that they said something about it. And I'm always curious to see where it's going to go. Okay, so the Gobblers are Alphoi, and the Alphoi are from Empyrea. And the Gobblers have said they didn't want to go back to their world because of the witches. But where's the witches? Is this something that's going to come up? I mean, like in Mirage, you saw those like hags. And I can see those were witches, like, you know, the ones in the desert in front of the towers in the Rural Wastes. I can see, you know, that kind of witches, something like that. But I've been all the way through Empyrea, as I'm sure you have, and I ain't seen nary a witch. So what's up with that? All right, I'm going to go to another place where there's been a lot of talk, and I'm going to talk about that area and see what you think there. One of the other ones that comes into my mind, another good one, is the House of Scales. Now, you go through Lower Zigzag and do all that foolery, and then you come up here to the House of Scales, which is also known as Upper Zigzag, and you go through all this stuff down to the final boss, who, whenever you beat her, threatens you with Sekhmet. She says, "Who is Sekhmet, you ask? You'll find out soon enough." Well, guys, House of Scales, if I remember right, was released in, I think it was 2014, which has been 4 years ago. It's been a minute. Nary a Sekhmet have I seen. So, where is he, she, or it, or, yeah. It's just another one of those. This one isn't as deep as some of the other plot twists and holes and whatnot like that, mysteries unexplained. But you'd have thought by now that if we were threatened, I mean, that heavily with Sekhmet, that we were going to see a Sekhmet. But so far we have not. In no area, in no NPC, in no quotations anywhere, other than here at the House of Scales, even though Sekhmet was brought up so heavily, so thickly, have we seen mention of Sekhmet? So I'm kind of wondering, you know, is that just like one of those things that drops off, or what? By the way, as a side note, why is there one? I know it's just one. I know it's just decoration, but there's like one block that's out of this whole pyramid. I know there's things like that. Besides the fact that the pyramid is upside down, that's just some Wizard101 weirdness. But yeah, there's like one block That's out now. That has nothing to do with this video. I just noticed random things. But yeah, where is Sekhmet? This whole thing, this whole House of Scales thing is based on the Mander Souls and Sekhmet, but yet we haven't seen Sekhmet. So where, when, what, how? Come on, give us some information here. All right, let me go ahead and move on to the next one. I've only got a couple of examples today. I know there are more, but I want you guys to think about this. What other examples can you think of where we have a mystery that's pretty much unexplained or has been going on for a long, long time now with no answer to? All right, let me go ahead and move on to the next area, and we'll talk about that one. Okay, here we are. Morganth, Mistress of the Shadow Magic, singer of the Song of Creation. Okay? Okay. How does she go out? She falls through a hole in the glass into space, never to be seen again. Really? After all of this, after all that power, after all that goes on here, chick falls down a hole and dies. Really? Really? Is that what we're really accepting as true here? Morganth is gone forever because she fell out of a hole. What do you guys think? I would love to know what your opinions on some of the holes in the Wizard101 lore, some of the mysteries that are unexplained, because this is one of them right here. Some of the mysteries that are unexplained, I would really like to hear your opinion on. And if you have any more of these little tidbits of information, I would love to have you share them with me. Put them in the comments section below this video, because wow, I want to know some of the answers to this stuff. I don't know about you, but I sure do. There it is, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give that like button a good hard smash, subscribe, share, yell my name to everybody you know, and do all those things. Well, pretty much that you already do. If you want to see me live, and this is important lately because I've been doing a lot of membership giveaways and crowns item giveaways and just general giveaways, period. If you'd like to hang out on Twitch just to see me live, maybe get yourself some prizes, I have a wonderful, wonderful, good as gold Twitch community, and you would be more than welcome there. We always, every night, without fail, have a lot of fun. You are more than welcome to come join that. Link for my Twitch is in the description below as well. Can't wait to see you there. Until next time, this is Skelemystyk reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up, gamers? Skelemystyk. We are at Event 2 for Roll the Bones, the most odd Wizard101 game show to ever be broadcast by, well, a weird announcer. Today's event, because even the team players don't know who's scratching that sandpaper. Stop it.